Hey, what's going on, guys? Today's video I'm going to be showing you how to fix your Samsung TV that will get a red light down in the bottom left corner or wherever your red light is, and you might even be hearing a click. Let me show you real quickly. Right there, it almost like tries to reset itself, and what we're getting is a series of two blinking lights. 1, 2, stop. Starts to try to power on again. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, and then tries to turn on again, and that's when you hear the click in the back. This is a 59-inch plasma television. Is that this television, I actually found it. I actually found this, no joke. And let me show you real quickly here. This was what some people call a curb alert or a dumpster diving fine. Right back here it says, "Doesn't work, we tried," with a upside down frown face. Well, ladies and gentlemen, they didn't try everything. With that little rant out of the way, look in the description box below for those videos where I actually find this bad boy. So, first thing we're going to do is we are going to be putting this screen down on top of my really shag carpet here. You can do it on your carpet. Lay down a towel, but definitely don't have it on a hard surface. Okay, so we have it laying down on the ground, and you're gonna go around the whole entire border. There's gonna be many screws. Unscrew them all. There might even be a few screws on this area right through here by the main component area. There's gonna be like 2 screws here. There's gonna be all sorts of screws lying around on the bottom. And even look, just check all over, even on the top of the holes right here, right up in this direction right here. If the back cover does not come off easily, then you are missing a couple screws, so just look around and take all the screws off. So with the back off, be very careful. Make sure you are not touching any components with your hands. You can get electric shock. But with the back off and it is plugged in, let me show you where the clicking is coming from. It's coming from the power supply. So if you don't feel like soldering, all you have to do is look up your model number of television on eBay and type in power supply. Purchase a pre-owned power supply that has come from a cracked panel television. Easiest way, I should say, to fix your television. So we have 2 options for the clicking. If you do not see any capacitors that are bubbled up or spilling, oozing, you could potentially still have bad capacitors. And after doing a little bit more poking around this side, this is the top of the TV here, and as we can see right here, you see the burn marks on the heat compound. This is like compound that you put on there. That is actually from the factory, and as we can see here, it's all charred up right here, and this one right here. Now, I looked on a couple photos of repair services on eBay, and I saw that they actually, you might have to kind of razor blade into that, but be very careful so you don't get this one damaged. Remove that compound, unscrew that one and that one, desolder it, solder some new ones back on, and that should take care of the problem. Okay, folks, we're still working on the TV here, and I want to interrupt this solder job right here because unfortunately I might not be the best soldering person in the world, but my board is still not working. I'm getting a short and it's actually popping every fuse down over here. So I went ahead and instead of putting more money into parts and fuses and trying to resolder it or sending it into a company, because I've already actually tried to fix it already, I might have done more damage to it. I said forget about it. I went ahead and bought a replacement board. Now this replacement board is not the original. Someone has actually redeveloped this board with the same type of capacitors, and hopefully this issue will not happen again. I bought this directly from China. They shipped it. I believe the website is Quuil, Q-U-I-L. If you just Google the part number in actual Google, some shops will pull up. I know there's a shop, an American shop, a guy that does YouTube videos, Shop Jimmy TV Parts or something like that. He was actually sold out of the original ones. This was shipped to California for about 90 bucks. Got here in under a week from China. That's absolutely fantastic. It actually comes with the cables right here and here. It's a direct fit for here and here. Power plug is right here. This cable one is right here. We're gonna go ahead and swap it out. And this to me was a lot easier than having to deal with desoldering components, desoldering caps, figuring out why I'm popping fuses. 90 bucks, it's done and done. Well, folks, it works like a boss now. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous TV, fixed up. Again, $90 shipped directly from China. I live in California. If you guys live in the middle of the US, it might take a couple extra days, etc. East Coast, maybe a few extra days after that. But again, under a week, shipped directly from China. It was the simplest, easiest thing for me to do. Those black burned components, I resoldered them on. I probably wasn't the best solder job. That's the cheapest way to fix it. If you don't feel like buying a complete brand new board like I did from China, send it into a repair service. It'll actually be cheaper than 90 bucks. Look on eBay for those repair services. You'll actually have to ship your board into them. They fix it, ship it back, you plop it back in, and you're good to go. But I thought 90 was a good price on it to get your TV back up and running instead of going out and buying a whole new one. So the replacement power supply board fixed this issue. Hopefully the video has helped, guys. Stay tuned. I got a lot more fixes in the book. Check out the channel. You'll love it. Take care. Have a good day. Enjoy your TV. Bye-bye.